Hello everybody, this is the I'm running this is the commentary for the Saturday Deadpool episode 3 and such. I've never done one of these before on my channel, so yeah, this should be very interesting and such. So yeah, let's begin, shall we? And there's the intro Saturday episode for free. Now we're just gonna have change the background, the color of the background that intro a couple times in the episodes, but I like the red actually. Of course, it's the first scene, just Deadpool looking out the window. Now as you can notice actually now in the back. So it's clearly obvious it's me running the suit, but if you've noticed the backboards, besides my hair sticking out the back, I'm wearing a hat actually, because my hairnet I usually use, it keeps on ripping every time I try to take it out. The zipper always gets stuck in it, so I have to you saw the camera there briefly. The hairnet always gets stuck in the zipper, so I decided to stop using the hat. This hat actually works way better and such. So yeah. And of course, Deadpool's just rambling on about random stuff outside he's seeing. Now, usually when I film these episodes, I do have ideas of what I say in the scene, but sometimes I'll also say something else, like some random thing and such. So yeah, so him saying like, me saying like, it's a frozen cat out there. Yeah, I'm actually saying. I just thought on the top of my head. Now, I was stepping outside briefly, and such, and it was actually really cold. And like, of course, filming that day, doing that scene. Of course, everything else, by the way, is out of order. I briefly just said, remember that scene how I said I can't move, but I just briefly moved my arm there. That's my mistake there. But you know, I said that every scene in this episode is filmed out of order. Everything is filmed out of order. So it's like filming an actual movie. So you film something on a different day. This whole episode was filmed on like probably 2 days. It was filmed on 2 days, but it was like all filmed out of order on those 2 days. And that time you see him actually physically go outside. I did step outside when he first did it, but this time he actually saw him go outside. You just saw the snow also his feet. Just freaking out over the snow. Calls it his mortal enemy now. This guy just, be honest, Deadpool would freak out at snow. Let's be honest, he would freak out with snow. Now, there's a line here where I say there's snow in my armpit. When I fell, I actually landed on snow and went in my armpit area. I was like, not inside my suit, but it just like landed where my armpit is, so it was really cold there. And of course, this begins where the clip was where I showed you before the actual episode premiered, and I really love this scene. Just comes in on the guitar, just like that, and then literally smashes it on the ground this time. Now, this is sort of like similar to that one Deadpool video that was uploaded called Deadpool when he's drunk, when he's like playing on my friend Epic's guitar. Because I couldn't really smash it then because it's his guitar, but then this is much more funny because he's just like rocking out and like just literally smashes the guitar on the ground, which I think is fun. I wasn't really intending on actually smashing it on the ground, but I just went like just smashed it. It's not broken or anything. I didn't break it. I just really made it sound like it was broken a lot. There was no sound effects there. I actually literally just hit it on the ground. And you can tell here the mask looks horrible right now in the suit. Like it's really bad. The fingers and the feet part of that suit are really dirty now. I'm not gonna lie to you. And such, they're really dirty actually. I'm not even sure why. Like, even like threads are coming loose on that suit now. It's starting to fall apart almost. Like not really, but still. Tiny threads on the fingers are falling apart. There's like a little tiny rip on the feet. You can notice in one scene we'll get to in a couple seconds. So of course, this is the second scene I filmed the whole episode. The first scene you saw in the whole episode was of him by that door there to my backyard. That was the first scene that I filmed, and then this was the second scene I filmed, and such. So yeah. So yes, of course, he's just ramming about how he's like living in the studio and such. And now he's like ramming on Jack Frost. That's another thing I also just found off the top of my head. But you know, when I just ran along to Jack Frost and just. So yeah, I just started saying random crap, and like just also going, I love chimichanga. Like, I want to see how many times I should probably make a video where I count how many times chimichanga was said in a video. Like, actually not really. That would be stupid, but still, like everyone go back to like all 3 episodes so far and count how many times chimichangas were mentioned in the video. And that scene where just going like, it's pretty dumb. Pretty weird. Like, Deadpool just does some of those stupid things. Like, this series is sort of my favorite on the channel. I love Doom Island and the Lego stuff. I love doing those here. Like the Lego series is something I really want. I've always wanted to do for a long time. Doom Island is one of my really straight on hard working series. But Saturday Dipple, this is just really my favorite series because it's my most comical series, I think. Like I just said, the Lego series is a series I always wanted to do. Doom Island is a series that I'm straight on working really hard on, like that. And this is a series that's comical and such. I think people really love. I hear many people really love this. Like, people were laughing. Like my friends and cousins were laughing at these episodes. Like, and I know many people before in the past, many people didn't never have laughed in my videos in the past before. But I think these videos I do set that we're now trying to be more comical on the channel. So I can understand some of my videos cannot be that comical when I'm not trying to be comical. But these videos I can really just make my personality just go wild and make these really funny videos. And Angry Dan, this another scene where he's like about to ramble onto Johnny. I made a joke saying like that we have a giant crew working at this place, and apparently we have some people like Johnny works there. He's like our sound effects guy. Then we have this guy named Nick also, who I say later on in the video. He's our editor. Then we also have a janitor named Carter. I'm just making the idea that we have like those people here. And these close-ups, this is another thing I just thought off the top of my head. I wonder how many people wanted me just to get away from the camera. I wonder how many people are going like, I just get away from the camera, you're too freaking close. And, yeah. It's hard to tell when I'm really saying in these scenes because I don't have the sound on at all, really. I probably should, but I don't. But, yeah. So, yeah, this is how he's just literally breaking the third wall, kind of. This would be funny if actually the amount of boys and girls, like male and female people I just said. I love that be the amount of people we were watching the episode at the first time. I would love if actually that was the amount of people that was first watching the video. That would be going like, oh, that's really trippy. Yeah, I actually just break the third wall. And so yeah, okay. Now that I noticed the bed scene, and like we're coming up on the bed scene from my memory, though. And we should be coming up on it. I don't know. Like, when is this? Like I said, I don't know what I'm saying because I don't have the audio on and such. So yeah. In general, this is really great.
Wait, they're not gonna feel good in the next 5 months.
Okay, we should be coming up on this. Okay, now he's just complaining about days, months, weeks, seconds. Okay, now we're coming up on this. Yeah, I know it now. Okay, now he's just setting up. Okay, you can see in the foot right now, there's that tiny rip. You can see there. That's what I was talking about. So yeah, that's like that one rip. He's just like fluffing up his pillow. So it's like a one pillow. This was like, of course, this is the first scene that I filmed the entire film. Like, all these first scenes that are being filmed, these are all some of the first things I filmed and such. So I have them lying down. Just like that. And again, this is, of course, it's like the paranormal activity thing. Like I did mention before. And of course, the mask, you can tell it actually looks more aligned in my face now. The reason that is because before I shot this one scene, I quickly took off my mask to make sure to set up the camera, and I fixed it so it actually looks more aligned and such. Now, this whole scene I wanted to be able to do just the most random crap impossibly. Like, I'm just trying to make him thinking of the most random crap. So now he's gonna count stars. Like, because originally when he was gonna count stars, because my original idea was actually having him film this outside. This was supposed to actually be filmed outside. Because of the snow now, I had to film inside, and it kind of made some more funny effects with the first opening scene. But I still wanted to keep him counting stars and see how it would go. So I just had the idea he would paint them on the ceiling and such. So yeah. I'm pretty sure you can't see them in later scenes. I don't think there's any scene that shows the ceiling, so I think it's fine. And these are like, I'm not even sure what those were exactly. But when I was looking at my counter and I saw all these like letters, and I didn't know what they were. They could be like bills. They could be like, I don't know. I had to figure out what they were. I literally have no idea what they were. I just took them off my counter and I decided to use them. So I really have no idea. And now he's like just reading Taylor Swift's letter to maximum. Let's be honest. Like, Devil probably would actually in real life send letters to every like female celebrity and ask them to marry him. See, this is what I mean. Like my personality just goes wild. I'm just saying the most random crap. Like, just these episodes are just hilarious and such. So I really love them. It is amazing. Now he's right. It's clear I'm not using a pen. I'm using my fingers. It's not really Iggy Azalea. Now he's updating his Instagram. You can briefly see what's on the screen. I'm not sure what was on the screen anyways. This thing was filmed a while ago. I'm not sure. I forgot what was on the screen. To be honest, I could barely even see what was on the screen because the morph suit, I am able to see out of that morph suit, but I cannot see that well. Because I mean, like, when I went out trick-or-treating with this thing, I could not wear that mask at all. I could not see whatsoever. So, like, and I was with my friends, so I could have gotten lost easily. Actually, I could have just wandered off and they wouldn't even know it. So I could never wear that mask. So it was like kind of hard to explain to people who I was. So yeah. And there when he's like lying down, it kind of looks like he's not wearing the hat and such. Oh, when he gets up a bit, it kind of looks like you can see the hat. And of course, the reason for these cuts because there's many screw-ups when trying to take this picture because it's hard to do take the picture. And he just took the picture now, I can remember. And I just found the idea because like I recently saw my friend's Instagram accounts. They're doing this the stop, drop, and selfie challenge, which I was not challenged to, but I just thought, you know what, let me actually use the picture on Instagram. So that's the joke of Devil just stole my Instagram account. And that's actually uploaded to Instagram. That picture there is actually this is the camera again. And there's my line. I said, "Do I not look sexy?" And there's an actual Devil com. That's actually the only Devil com I could have. It was like a one I got for free. Yeah, it kind of sounds sad. So yeah. Now, I'm not even sure what pages I'm reading. Like, I just opened the comic, not even knowing what I was reading. Now, what was just talking about? Oh, yeah, the Instagram things. Yeah, I just saw many of my friends on their Instagram pages like just do this, have stopped off and selfie challenge, and I decided, you know what, I'll let me use his Instagram photo. Say that Devil just hacked my Instagram account, uploaded that, and said he was challenged by the female Devil from a different Earth, which there's actually a female Devil in Earth Comics. And of course, in that Instagram description on my page, it says he challenged Superman, Batman, Spider-Man, and Punisher to do the challenge. Okay, now he's like workouts now. If you don't get this, on the Vanoss gaming video, I'm watching him. The clip I took it from, if you've seen that Epps video, you know that in that video that Vanoss's character is like doing yoga, so that's why he's watching this. And you see, I had to cut the feed of the video because he dropped an F-bomb. I was actually trying to edit like how people will put a bleep when F words come up. That's what I was trying to do, but I couldn't do it. So now he's doing jumping jacks. I'm just like doing all the most random things that will keep him stay awake. And now the scene you did hear are sound effects. Now exactly, that was actually I searched them on the website soundbible.com where I get all my sound effects. Arm breaking. That's the best thing I could find. It just sounded like a snick. It sounded like snick, like snap, something like that. I don't know how to explain it, but it's basically what it kind of sounds like. It was really not it was the best thing I had and such. So yeah, my hair just ridiculous there right now. I would try and fit it in the back, but I can't. I just make the assumption that Devil's a hippie exactly. Every time I kept lying down, actually, back down, the zipper on the back of my suit just kept. It would stick up when I lay on the ground. It would stick up and poke. Sometimes it would lie flat on the ground. Sometimes it would stick up and just poke me in the back and it would hurt. And I think you can hear like this the noise it makes. Many times when I lie down, you hear a noise. That's why the zipper going flat again and such. So yeah. Now you see those like white lines on the gloves. Actually, I have no idea what those were because that came on the suit. Like that's when I bought. When I bought the suit, those white marks were there. So I have no idea what those were. So I think they're supposed to be like his bones, maybe. I have no idea. Knuckle. I have no idea what they were. And of course, the final scene before he goes to sleep. Just like says he has built-in headphones with his mask. Because I was too lazy to go get my headphones. And yeah, just listen to Bang Bang. And I said something. I just forgot what part comes after that. And then he just. I think he's supposed to. Yeah, there it is. Drops dead. I kept in my mind, I've already seen this episode a couple. I've watched this episode a couple times, and I'm trying to remember when does he do something. When I do something, I don't know. So yeah, this people must have liked that, watching me just sleep there. Not really sleeping, but that's some weird snoring. I'm just going. It's so weird. I'm using my noise to snort a bit. And then here's a little continuity problem. I just bring this blanket randomly. And there you can see my brother. Actually, he's there. He won't show his face though. That's my own idea. If you don't get the joke, actually, the funny thing is, Deadpool could, like he mentioned later on in the video, he can do this. I cut my own head off to kiss my own ass. If he cuts his own head off, his head will still be active, and he can literally just kiss his ass. So it would be actually possible for him. Now this idea I really like. Now the scene you just saw where that note gets put on me, that scene where the note gets put on me, right? So I cut my own head off to kiss my own ass. That scene was filmed not the first scene, but it was the first Deadpool scene I think I filmed on the second day. This scene was filmed the same day with the other scene, like with the scene where I'm trying to go to sleep, him describing what's happening in this episode, and he thinks he's brave now. I wonder how many times he's saying he's handsome in almost every video he's been in. It makes it kind of crazy. And there's that random bird crow. Now there's the problem there, because since this scene was filmed earlier. Okay, actually, watch this right now. See that tape by the bowl there? By that bowl there? Look. Yeah, no one noticed that random cut there. Did anyone notice the random cut there? If you look by that bowl there that was there, you saw that if you go back before Deadpool fell on the ground, you notice there's a roll of tape next to a bowl, and you can notice the tape move a bit because there was a cut there and such. So yeah, there was a cut there. So let's hope you can notice it. Just go back and focus on that tape near the bowl, and you'll see it move. And so yeah, there's Deadpool really close up to the camera. That's probably more than people are probably going to like get away from the camera and such. And that's the problem. See, now what was it? I'm getting really off topic a lot. So yeah, but considering that scene was filmed first, I could not. That was a problem because now the note vanished. Now the note is back in this scene. The note was appeared in the first scene, then was gone in the second scene, and now it's there in this scene. And this is the last scene that was filmed. Like this didn't require a lot of things. I had to get that scene filmed first, though. So of course you can see a bunch of the random stuff on my desk and such. So you can see headphones, some crackers there, my Lego Justice League, Iron Man poster up there. You can see all my comic stuff there, and many Marvel posters there, including my Spider-Verse one. Now this is where Devil being an idiot, thinking it's a sweaty hobo, like just being a complete nincompoop, really. Thinking it's a hobo, and then of course there's about to be another cut here because I screwed up talking. Yeah. If you notice on top of my PC, I have those Amazing Spider-Man 2 McDonald's toys. Because I collect any superhero things, even there are McDonald's or Burger King toys, really. This is Deadpool just flipping. And this scene was also filmed on the first day. It was filmed on the same day that that Deadpool wakes up and tries punching that light thing. You can see the towel behind him. Now, one thing I'm just gonna say that again. See that bowl? If you didn't get what I meant when I was saying last time, see the bowl there by the sink with the tape there? If you watch the scene of Deadpool running and hitting himself on the wall, you'll notice the tape is like in the center of the bowl. But then once before Deadpool, a second before Deadpool gets up, the tape moved because I cut it there. Because I did two shots. So I actually did two scenes. Actually, the reason there's cuts many times here, because I accidentally say it's a ghost many times, and Deadpool's supposed to be believing it's a hobo. So I can't have him saying that. So it makes this really weird. But yeah. Anyways, so that scene where Deadpool crashed into the wall, the scene where he's like punching that light thing. Actually, I shot two versions of the scene where he wakes up on two different sides. So yeah. So yeah, there's sometimes in this when I say it is a hobo, but then sometimes I say it's a ghost. So that's a bit of a problem. I gotta actually say, like many times when I was making this video, there are so many times when I was uploading it and I realized, oh shit, I missed something up. So like, while I was uploading it, many times I was also watching the episode with myself, and many times I noticed stuff that I screwed up, so I had to mainly stop the upload to fix it. So yeah, that's one reason why it got delayed. Of course, I was not uploading on a Saturday, but I was not waiting anymore. It was ridiculous. Of course, this has been my most longest video so far on the channel. This is like extensively long video, but I'm not sure if you guys like long videos. I don't know. This video currently has right now like 25 views or something. 26 probably after me watching this video and doing the commentary on it. So yeah, still complaining on. I'm not even sure if I was even doing anything on the tablet. Maybe. Okay, now you can. He's now finally getting it. And such. And I love this next part where just the giant yes appears. The audience just talked to him. The audience just broke the third wall. It'd be funny if actually someone watching this video actually said yes. We told you. It'd be actually someone in the audience watching the video actually was actually saying yes also. Okay, now the tablet's turned on. I just saw it. It actually was on. Okay. It just looks like he's walked around. That's what's funny about these cuts. When there's cuts where he's not in the scene, it looks like he just moved or walked around there. Now he's actually getting good suggestions. This middle half of the video, I'm not even sure how long we're into the video now. This section was this section started becoming one of my most favorite parts of the episode. You'll see why, because of that. Of course, like many people love this one scene. I think coming up, I don't know. It's a good scene. I think he's talking about the Scooby-Doo scene now. Oh no, he's talking about guns can kill a ghost. And I'm thinking he's that stupid. And he's clearly that stupid because he literally had in the first episode of this show he had a conversation with himself and killed himself, and then just freaked out over a toy atom, which of course it was not the real atom, but a toy atom would make sense. This scene I also really love, though. This next upcoming scene with me beating Scooby-Doo with a bat. This is shot on another day. So yeah, it's just, of course, many times this is all my brother doing the camera work, and all these moving shots are my brother doing the camera. Such so yeah. So in this scene here, you remember there's like you can hear those bumps on the wall, so those are not added in. It's my brother's idea. Every time I hit him with the bat, I didn't physically hit him with the bat. Don't worry, I'm not beating my brother up. He just banged his head on the back door that was there. It's just, I find this scene hilarious. Just him just eating the living shit out of Scooby-Doo. It's just, and then it just seems so sad how it cuts back to this and how it just seems he says he's so charming when he's not charming. He's really not charming. He's like, remember in the second episode we got Tommy gunned. And I'm like, Deadpool gets. What episode did Deadpool get shot in this whole show? In the show. This episode so far, he's never gonna. In this episode, I don't think he ever got shot. Thinking about it, in the last two episodes, he got shot. Now, in this episode, it's the one time he shot. So yeah. Okay, so now you're just looking at the phone book there. Of course, that phone book is an actual, real phone book. It's my actual phone book in my house. So it was very crucial to only show the back part of the phone book, cause so you don't see the phone numbers, cause I don't want you people just like random people just calling all these people. Like, cause of course I also have my friends' phone numbers in there. So basically, you could just call them up and just like ask them for what's happening with them in the show and such. Yeah. So that's the reason why many times you always see the phone book down. You don't see me holding them many times. So yeah. And now he's finally getting the number. I know the Ghostbusters. I think the Ghost. I would have. Cause the thing is, like, I saw the Ghostbusters movie actually a couple of months ago. Actually, wait, no, I couldn't. I know the Ghostbusters put their phone number in like the movie, so I could have just used that, but I didn't want to go find the movie actually in my house somewhere to do this one scene. So yeah, so of course, like dishes in the background you can see. And just an hour later, drinking coffee or tea, or it's probably drinking beer or something in a fancy glass. 2 hours later, just in 2 little buttercups. There were supposed to be more things he's doing as he's waiting on the phone, but I couldn't think of anything, so I just cut to him falling asleep like 2.5 hours later. It all sounded like 2.5 men. Just take out the 2 and an hour later, and just That soon happened. Okay, and here's my first ever appearance in the episode. I love doing videos where it's like me having a conversation with nobody. Cause like, remember the video I put out where Devil having an interview with myself? My friend Victor, he really loved that idea when I told him I was gonna do that. My cousin commented on the video, saying great video, and I just love the videos where I have my conversation with no one. Those scenes are just great. I just have a conversation with no one. I love how I can just do that now. The problem is I always need to remember what I said previously, so I remember that I have to answer it or ask it. Because remember on the video I put out called Devil Interview with Hulk? Well, every time I first shot every Deadpool scene first, but then every time I was shooting a Hulk scene, I would quickly go upstairs and watch the Deadpool scene that I filmed and see what Deadpool asked Hulk. I remember a couple of scenes, and I'm quickly go back downstairs, answer this question, then go back upstairs, watch it again, and see what scene I need to remember next. So that was kind of bad. So it's kind of hard when I have like much more longer things I need to answer. And I hope you like that crying there, where he's going like, it sounds really stupid. Like and there's him like complaining that we never told him that we told him Paul Walker died, which is a sad thing also. Another joke about though, and I just walk away. And the funny is I walked into that room to do something. I probably just left. I don't remember what I did. And now he's saying I have to go to Hooters. And just teleported away what it looks like. And then peekaboo, here is out. He's back again. Let's be honest, Hooters would be a place he would go. Let's be honest here. And Taco Bell again. Jokes like how like their tacos will make you poop. My God. And now he's saying again. He's gonna say handsome again in a couple seconds. Lately, how many times have I made him say handsome in a video? And now comes the dun 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 from Johnny again. Like, I love how Deadpool's still on this fact and such. So this scene of Deadpool arguing with Johnny again, this whole scene here was on the first day too, so yeah. And here comes the music of the Ghostbusters song, and this is the best scene, really. Like, my friend Victor, he said he loved this scene. That was the best scene in there. So if you look at that in the background, those two things next to the door in the background, you'll see them appear later on in the scene. This scene I just absolutely love. I filmed this a couple times by myself and I couldn't do it, so my brother then helped me out. So yes. Like, this is a great scene. This is the best scene out of the entire video. Like, I love how I have the Ghostbusters song playing in the background while let's be honest here, people. Like, if you wanted to call someone for help, you would not call this guy. Under any circumstance, you would not call this guy. Pulls out a cigarette. Like, it's a joke that we're saying this is a Popeye, but we actually did have Popeye candies there. But the problem is, because considering I throw that on the ground later on, I threw all my Popeyes on the ground, and I broke them all, so we didn't have any left. That was actually my brother's idea, to have a random person bringing a lighter. Like, he said the idea when we were watching the scene, and that actually, I think it was him, like, it's actually, because of the Ghostbusters song playing, it's a random lighter, it's just floating there, so, like, it's like a ghost is lighting us, and making the joke is, Wikipedia lied to me. Slow motion again. That's my brother's also idea to cut slow motion again when I cock the gun. So yeah, there's some ghost. Of course, there's my little name tag there.
Ghostbuster Gear. And I'm gonna.
So, yeah, what was I talking about again? I just forgot. Yeah, I forgot. And of course, this is Deadpool's whole suit there. But yeah, just enjoy all of my favorite scene, and it's just great. So yeah, like I just had the story. When we first shot the scene, there was Popeyes all over the ground there. And what I'm using right now also is actually a marker lid. That's what I use. You can't really tell though. And here comes the bad special effects right now. They're just like eyes I made yellow. The letter I, and there's my utter appearance. The fire's gone though. I'm not sure what that random blur there was. I never noticed that when I first watched it. And of course, actually, if you remember when I first walk up the stairs, there's that. That's the sprinkler system acting up. As you see, I'm actually accidentally smiling there a bit. That scene of me talking, just me talking to nothing. That scene there with I filmed all those scenes of me talking to no one first, and then a couple hours later on in the day, I filmed all these scenes of Devil answering the questions. And my brother was like just like amazed, like how he's like he's just amazed how like I'm answering questions I asked hours ago. Just it's kind of funny. Of course, that's my camera bag actually I'm holding, and now I'm just complaining now. And now people are probably going like, that's like inaccurate to what he just saw. And then we have a janitor named Carter. I was originally actually going to have a scene where my brother actually did play the janitor, but actually it was like over too late. But I already filmed everything. I was doing like, this is enough. I'm not going to film anything else. It's ridiculous now. Of course, he's Here's your sanity. I love that. It's like just. I like how she says that you're saying that. You notice I smiled there actually. Because actually, I'm not sure why I was like grinning there. Was like, I don't know why. Maybe I was like laughing at what I was about to say. But in general, that's just why I like that scene. Yeah. This is just crazy.
You left the freaking window open. That's why you're like.
Of course, I'm trying to make the idea that it's like everything that happened is not even Devil's fault, or is because Devil did something stupid, or he's imagining it because he's like just crazy. And that note appears somehow downstairs, even though we brought it upstairs. Like I had it upstairs, but now it's back down here. And now I'm saying that Carter just played a trick on him. Now, when it comes back to Deadpool, after I say this, you can hear the paper just hit the ground. Like, right then, you hear the paper hit the ground. So it sounds funny when the paper just hits the ground now. Like, you can see the pocket just sticking out. Because, pulling out the Popeye. The market lid, but still whatever. I was actually supposed to add in, like, ravey sound effects. I'm actually a rat just scratching my face. But I accidentally forgot, screw it, I'm not doing anything more. And here, accidentally, I did forget to add in one scene. Devil also asked about the ghost that he saw, but him asking wasn't recorded. So yeah, I actually am planning on making a video called Deleted Scenes from Saturday Deadpool, which will show scenes that were not shown. Like, remember that in the scene where Deadpool's trying to fall asleep, there was actually a scene where you're doing push-ups, which I did not include. And now we have an editor named Nick. And random broom there. And of course, I also say, what else? And we'll also, I'll add in this lazy, like him of Devil asking about that purple ghost. You can just see so much random crap there. Oh yeah, see, there's that stuff in the background right now. There, it was like back when Devil was walking in slow motion. That same stuff. Well, not that white box, but those two same things were in the background again. Of course, there's just a bunch of random crap in the background, like a ship container, some water bottles, like a cloth, some like Danino drinks were briefly shown, and I'm immediately back there. Fun fact, actually, this entire episode was filmed that night when it was dark out. So like, there was no scene that was filmed during the daytime. Just every scene was filmed in the dark, which you could probably pick up on or notice. Like you probably notice that slight little opening for those blinds. It's dark out. And this scene is amazing. I want to see this video. Just him trying to do the moonwalk and the robot at the same time. After you made my Deadpool. I like this idea. Like I might do more credits with something happening in the background to keep it entertaining. Starting to Brendan Borho, Deadpool, Michael Borho, like written by Deadpool and Brendan Borho. He's trying to do the game himself. So I have no idea what I was doing here. I was just trying to do I have no idea what I was doing, but yeah, I'm making a joke that actually I helped write this episode, directed by Deadpool and Michael Borho, because my brother to help me choose what to do for a scene sometimes. Filmed by Deadpool and Michael Borho. Because he also helps them. See, there's Scissor High special effects by Brendan Borho. Pretty shitty special effects, to be honest. I should probably work on that in the future. I'm not even sure what he's doing half time. Sound effects from soundmail.com. That's actually a really helpful website. It gives me a lot of great effects. I'm not advertising in any way. They don't support me. Music by Ghostbusters theme by Ray Parker Jr. I do not own the rights to the Ghostbusters song. That's a mistake. I actually did get copyright for this video for adding the Ghostbusters song. It just said that it just said that it wouldn't be shown in some countries, but it was still fine. It was shown here. The Van House Gaming video. Yeah, it's a long description. One long ass description. But yeah. I'm not even sure what half these dance moves are. Sometimes I just repeat some of the same one time. And I do not want my Vanos kind of video. I did not get copyrighted for that thing, for the Vanos gaming video, but I did get copyrighted for the Ghostbusters song, actually. So, and it's weird that but I don't get it. And he played Scooby-Doo and Janet Carter and such. And he's trying to do the robot again. And I was wondering people think it was over now, but then I say this. He insisted this had to be kept in. This was crucial to the video, apparently. And of course, it's opposite me. Okay, I'm just running out of ideas now, so I decided I'm gonna pick up the broom and just twirl around a bit. That's it. It's like people saying it's like my dance partner. I'm going like, I don't know really. I'm trying to make it like hit the camera seem like I can't. It's an expensive camera though. That scene was timed perfectly when he was like saying and ta-da, and when the Ghostbusters song ends, and then he just finally just says unable such. So yeah, that was Saturdays with Deadpool episode for you guys. So yes, I hope you guys liked it. Overall, I did find the video very enjoyable. It was one of my favorite videos so far. It only has like one like. Wonder what that one like is, but yeah. So thank you all for watching this video. I'm gonna try and get more commentaries out soon. I'll see you guys all later. So yeah, bye.